Welcome to Get Roaring. I am Rory. Fancy meeting you here. It's time for some more, some at all of the Amazing American Circus. Probably haven't heard of this unless you have, but well, that makes sense. But it's a Polish studio that also did Help Will Come Tomorrow. And I love their art style. I love the themes that they have for their games. They kind of have a historic side of it. So this one is based like back when I think the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey and all that stuff. But I've played the demo, like the Kickstarter demo and like their pre-release stuff. But today is release day, so we're gonna get it started. We'll do a new one. Character's name. We'll do Gettridge Roarington. Oh. Let's just do Roarton. There we go. I can't do the full. I can't do a space there. Okay. Custom. What's? Oh. Oh, I could. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Hold on. Let's see if this works. Pictures. Hold on. Where am I? Oh boy. There. Promo images. Let's go with. Yeah, that one definitely. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, let's go through the prologue and this tutorial just for whoever's new to this. And it's been a while since I've played, so we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Anyway. Wrong way. There we go. All right, loading and all that business, I hope, maybe. Oh, there we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
My nephew, grim as the Reaper, got some bad news, he did. He hopped on a train cause, you see, his dad just kicked a bucket. His ma is, still mourning her husband, I suppose. I'm not too happy either. Arthur and I was brothers after all. His dear, dead daddy. The owner of the miserable Jones Circus. I bet young Jones has no plans to take over. But could there be a way to change his mind? I wonder.
I wonder too. Funeral is over, you get back into the house, or rather the ruined shed you used to call home. Uncle Jack sits down on an old squeaky chair and pouts his lips in a cheeky manner.
And off he goes, the damn fool.
Well, I'm gonna be off then.
The picture works out well there, by the way. Not quite the same.
Hold your horses, boy. You gotta see what your old daddy left you first.
I see.
Jack, you don't need to.
He's not listening to you. He goes outside and you follow with an exasperated sigh. You already know what he's going to show you.
Your pa left you his circus.
Of course he did.
You don't say.
Circus, as Jack called it, consists of a couple rusty stands and an old ruined big top that hasn't been used in 20 years. Hard to believe that he and Uncle Jack used to be the most famous circus performers in America.
It's yours now, all that sad mess.
I see.
I don't want it. I got a train to catch, so if there's nothing else...
Not even gonna say hello to the troupe?
I see.
Remember, from the funeral?
Yep. 3 very smelly and very raggedy artists who look as if they had spent the last couple of years in a basement stare at you intensely and barely confined. Disturbing excitement in their eyes. Okay.
Oh, and Grandma Betty's there. Try not to piss her off. And sweet Jimmy, the guy makes the best pink lemonade.
It's an important skill in life. You greet them cautiously, and then you spot your mother coming out of the house, pulling the black shawl tighter around her shoulders. Her stern grimace softens as she gets closer.
Oh, are you preparing a show to honor your father?
Yes, that is exactly what he's doing.
Thanks, Uncle Jack.
I am not. I'm leaving.
That's right.
Come on, boy. Years of watching your father and I, you must have picked up something.
You know this will be one big disaster, but hey, one quick show and they'll leave you in peace. Maybe? Right? Right? Right, Padme? Alright. Okay, so if you're not familiar with the game, it's a deck builder, RPG, kind of in the flavor of Slay the Spire. So you have your artists, they have their health bars, and then they have their cards that are contributed to the deck. What you're trying to do is you're trying to basically sit the audience down. So the audience is over here wanting to be amused, right? And our job is to amuse them, and their job is to heckle us. So in the cards we have what the cards do, like impress. That's our attack, if you will, is impress. We also can ignore. It's like our shields, and then we have other stuff like shuffling into the deck and whatnot. So there's also the vitality. So it refreshes at the start of each turn. Each artist increases it by 1. So that's what we need to cast our abilities. Pay attention to these type. This one reduces the spectator's boredom. So impress 4. Your goal is to impress your audience and bring them to a state of delight. So that's getting them to sit down. They're so happy, they're like, "Oh, I'm good," and they sit down. Card's name, and then vitality cost. You have a certain amount of like vitality each turn. This is the amount that it contributes towards the finale. The finale is like your big shot. So like, basically, if you want to hit the hammer, you like bring it down on somebody, and they'll be like super impressed. And obviously, a description of what the card does. Some of the cards have effects that can be activated in specific circumstances only. In order to find out the details, you can click on right-click. Okay. Now use the highlighted card and point to the. Okay, so we're gonna first use our juggler. Is going to impress 4 and then stash a juggling ball, which is kind of a special ability of the juggler. So let's try and impress Uncle Jack over here. So we did an impress 4 on him. He went from 6 down to 2. When you finish your turn, the cards in your hand are placed in the discard pile. Afterwards, the audience performs their action. So the audience does stuff back to you. So they sneer at you. So the we'll click here to end our turn. So you'll notice that my health bar, the audience sneering lowers the focus of your artist. In order for your artist to protect your artist from decrease in focus, you use ignore cards, and they'll equip them with ignore. So it's like adding shields, but you'll kind of know what they're going to do because you can see who they're going to sneer. In this case, the clown from both of them. It resets at the beginning of each turn, so you can only guard them for that turn essentially. Draw lets you get new cards, boons, and flaws, activate special effects on a character, and those are done in the outside. So, like, this is the game portion of it, the fighting portion. There's also the RPG type portion where you're actually running the circus. You can upgrade your people, you can recruit new ones, you can get more cards. You can upgrade the cards, stuff like that. All right. So let's ignore because we can see that there's sneers coming in on our clown here. So let's use our strongman to give guard to the clown. If an artist's focus hits 0, so their life bar, then one of their cards gets scrapped from the deck. Glad to hear it. I backed this like a while ago. Did you back it on Kickstarter or is this Hello, welcome to the channel, by the way. Oh, okay. Yeah, I found out about it because of Help Will Come Tomorrow. So excellent. I know. I think Bumpy McSquiggins was playing probably on the channel itself. Yeah. See, I never really played much Slay the Spire, but I just know it's related to that. I tried. Was it Monster Train? Something like that. I tried one of the other ones that's similar to it, but I like the studio's games. I like their art style and everything. Roguebook was okay too. I have to look at that. I mean, the other thing I like is I like deck builders. So I like Dominion and things like that, and Clank in board game form. So to have it in a video game as well with all the style that goes on, I like all that stuff too. Yeah, I know it's good. I know it's good. I just have never sat down and tried it. All right. So if the artists lose all their cards, they're removed from the show. So you don't want that. Less targets, less people, less cards. If you lose all your artists, the show ends in a failure, which I've done in the previous iterations, like in the demo and the Kickstarter demo and things like that. Also, I posted those on YouTube on my channel. So if you want to see, I mean, obviously the today's release is probably better than seeing the demos, but those are available there too. So when the artist card is scrapped, you get to choose which one. So at least you get a choice. If you're not really using one effect or something like that, then you get the option of what to choose. All right, and the icons tell you where they are. So they're either they're in your hand or so on and so forth. So at least you know where they're located. All right, let's end our turn. All right, so that ignore really helped us out. If all the cards in your deck are used, the discard pile reshuffles into the new deck. So similar to any deck builder like Dominion or Century or whatever. So it has a cost though. When a reshuffle takes place, all artists lose 5 focus. Yeah, I agree, and I'm curious to see the difference between the demo version and this one, if they've made some of the skill text clearer. They have a Discord, and the developers are quite active in terms of taking in people's responses and stuff. So if you're playing it and you have some thoughts, go to their Discord and talk to them there. Like, I found this, I don't understand this. It's like, I need, and at least you can tell them about it, because I know that the upper ups in that studio are really, really concerned with making sure that their game gets noticed and that people are grabbing onto. So I think they'd be willing to listen if you had, like, I don't know, if you had feedback on what you find, right? I can't guarantee that they'll do anything about it right away, but at least they're quite they're quite interested in what people have to say, because they're a small studio, they're growing, but they have some really good games. All right, so our artists lose 5 focus when they have to reshuffle. So you want to make the most of each time. I'm not. Well, I know. Again, I know they've got Bumpy doing their Steam page, like along with one of the developers. But they asked, like, I think I did a bit on Steam when they had a sale for their other games a few months back. But outside of Bumpy, I think they sort of, if people are interested in, they know that they do stuff like, I talked to them and I was like, I do YouTube videos, and they're like, okay, do you mind like playing the game, the demo when they release that? And I was like, sure. Obviously, it wasn't. I'm not I'm not like a big streamer or anything. I just do this as a hobby. So I was happy to just play for them when I could. But they I was also happy to promote their studio because I think they make good stuff, and I couldn't be more happy with the artwork. That's for sure. I think that's one of the coolest parts about their games, is the historical aspect and the artwork and so on. Uh, the biggest one I know of is Help Will Come Tomorrow. Those are the two big ones. I think there's others. I think they're. Let me see if I can find a link to their site. They're called like Klabater, I think. Klabater Games. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, this is their homepage. Oh, they're small and they're from Poland, so um, I think that's it. There's probably under, if you click under more, I think it's a show. Oh yeah, they also did one that was released on Xbox called Effie, I think. Anyway, you can check out the site. They got a bunch of stuff there. All right, let's get to trying to impress the audience. So one of the cool things about the juggler is you can stash the juggling ball, right? So when you do that, eventually you can unstash all of them, and it does it for, like, it's a build up process, which is cool. So let's try. We have 3 vitality. This costs 0, so let's see if we can finish off Uncle Jack here. Get him to sit down. Oh yeah, they're just talking about the finale. The finale is like the big hit. Pay attention to the order of your actions and don't lose the chance to perform the finale. Okay. The bar is fully checked. They're just kind of giving it to us, right? So, but the idea is to get Mom to sit down here. I think I remember what you're talking about from the demo. And yeah, there was one that had 2 acts in it, and I barely finished the first one. And I was like, oh my gosh, there's a second. That's great. You clearly got some of that Arthur's blood in you, boy.
That was surprisingly good.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
And that reminds me.
Yeah, there was a letter.
Oh, of course there was.
Yes, from the Circus Association.
The Circus Association sounds important.
Addressed to your pa. There's gonna be a circus competition.
I don't even know how that goes down. Yeah, let's go with
So
what?
what?
Yeah.
With your pops gone, we figured you'd be at least curious.
Maybe
It's
marginally?
your father's legacy.
Alright. You always resented this weird hobby of your father. It seemed to bring him bad fortune rather than profit. And yet, he'd always seem determined to put you on this path, so much so that you always felt a deep need to resent it. All right.
$100,000 for the winner, boy.
I don't know how much that is, like 100 years ago, but it's got to be a lot. This piques their interest. Okay.
100,000?
Dude.
You obviously share the winnings with your poor uncle and widowed ma, wouldn't you?
Maybe Mom. You got no woman waiting for you with hot supper, no house, no job, because they just let you go. Together with a fair share of debts, $100,000 could solve most of those problems indeed.
I guess I do know
I
a
hope
thing or
so.
two about a
Yeah, the
circus.
good old Circus Association. I always hang out there. I guess I don't. I do know a thing or two about a circus.
You sure do, and we need money.
Ah, I see what's going on, Mom. Mom needs some cash. You think about the show you just gave, and you have to admit, felt kind of good to be on stage.
Fine, I'll do it. Why the hell not?
Yeah, why not?
Well, in that case,
Well, yeah. Uncle hands you an old map of the states all blurred and hard to read without a magnifying glass. All right.
this should help you on your travels. Use it when you're ready to leave.
All right.
Good luck, kid.
Yep. Smart decision. You aren't sure, but you're willing to take the gamble. You think? I guess. I don't know. I suppose we're here.
Never mind. Off you go then.
Mom had things to say. All right. Uncover new cities and quest locations with the magnifying glass. Remember though that you need to pay with cash for each. Okay. Select Seattle as the next destination. All right. Let's go to Seattle. There's some miners there. Your artists have to eat before venturing forth. You get to plan provisions for your travels. Okay. Number of cities you pass during your journey determines the number of required meals. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. If you wanted to go like jump 2, you needed 2 sets of meals and so on. Available dishes are listed here. All right. The food you choose impacts your artist. This represented by these 3 parameters. If they are high enough, they unlock positive effects, which are boons. If they reach a lower value, flaws activated instead. I've only played, so the demo was limited to like, I think you could travel basically like 3 or 4 states, and that was it. So I only got like a small bit of what the actual campaign is. The demo and the Kickstarter release never had, they never had like this big circus competition or whatever. So I only got a taste of doing some of the traveling, making some of the meals, maybe getting a performer, some of the side shows, things like that. So I don't know. Well, and I'm not familiar with Griftlands either. I've not played that one, so I don't know what the campaign is like there. But I do get the sense that there's a lot of choices that you have to make about the performers you choose, what you upgrade, because like a lot of things, like, I mean, I Help Will Come Tomorrow was more restrictive, where choices mattered so much that it's, if you chose one thing over another, it could have been very good or you're doomed, and sometimes you didn't even know. I think this is a little more lenient in that it's like a RPG. Yeah, it's definitely I would say more of an RPG than a roguelike. I think that's probably a better way to put it. You can find out how specific types of dishes impact the parameters. Okay. Choose a dish and drag it to the available slot. Okay. All right. So we have boiled potatoes. Do we put it meals required? Where am I? Where am I dragging it to? Am I just selecting it? Oh, okay, I just selected it. Okay. Travel, I think.
So my nephew packed up Arthur's circus and off he went. I'll be mighty surprised if it all doesn't turn out all right. His father was big in America once. Oh, we both were. The adventure of a lifetime awaits young Mr. Jones and his crazy troop.
My crazy
God,
troop.
To be young again. in the Wild West, but I'm sure he'll be just fine.
Yeah.
Path to becoming the greatest American showman is going to be quite challenging.
That's the hope. I want to be the greatest American showman.
So, we're your employees now, huh?
I guess so.
Looks like it.
Oh, this is going to be good. We knew your father well.
That's good.
Hey,
Oh, goodness.
Huh?
I'm coming with you.
Oh, I'm shocked, eh? Money's around? Uncle Jack showing up? Right. You just got to finish setting up the big top for the first time as Uncle Jack rides up to you. Heaving euphorically. Okay. He dismounts and tries to catch his breath as he stumbles towards you. Uncle Jack always shows up after the work and before the money. It's that old drunk again.
I'm coming with you.
Oh boy.
Is this a good idea?
Of course it is. Oh, and the name of our circus?
Our?
Hour.
Was thinking about it the whole way, and I found it. Jones and Jones Circus, you know? Seeing as we both are Joneses and your pa was named Jones.
He was thinking about that the whole way, by the way.
Yeah, I think I get it. But hold on a minute.
It's settled then. You won't get rid of me easily, boy.
I get
I
that.
know how to make all this work.
I think Uncle Jack lingers like a bad stank.
Oh, that man is hard to argue with. I can tell you that. Better just accept it.
Yep. Jones and Jones Circus it is, I guess. Oh, this looks really nice. It looks like a lot brighter than it did previously. Okay. So let's see what we got. Voodoo wagon, the ringmaster's wagon. Oh, we can't enter those yet. Big top. There's a cop over there for some reason. It doesn't look like we can do much else. Everything else is locked out. Journal. Collect your first fame stars. Oop. Alright. Let's go to the show then. Alright, so we select our performers here. I guess we'll... Okay. Decide which artists go on stage. Yep. Oh yeah, the Misfits. Their role is to activate a special effect at the beginning of each assigned act. The number of Misfit slots on the circus poster informs you how many acts there are to be in the show. Okay. There is always a chance your artist will receive some effects, boons, and flaws, and special cards, gifts, and hoaxes after the show. Okay. When you're all set, press the button to view the circus ticket. Remember before I could like set... I could set, I'll do the lizard, no, the lizard man. Beginning of the act, extra impress, -3 for a random something, a random AR. Okay. Impress, okay. Unicycle on a tightrope, we're good. Ticket information, you never know how many spectators are going to show up, and that's why managing the business side of shows is so important. Here's the expected revenue from the show. If it turns out to be successful, you get cash. The amount should be somewhere between the highest and lowest values marked on the bar. Your income decreases if you lose an artist during the show. Oh, I didn't realize that from before. If you want, you can take the risk of increasing the expected revenue. This action proportionally changes both the highest and lowest values of the section. The bigger the risk, the bigger the reward, of course. If you can afford it, you can always invest in promotion of your show. This both reduces the risk and opens up the chance to earn even more from a successful performance. Ah, okay. So we're definitely going to... How much do we have? We have 300 cash, and it costs 90 in expenses to boost it up. We could... Yeah, let's say we're going to do pretty good on the first one. I hope. I'd hope so anyway. All right, we got 2 miners. Alright, what do we got to start with? Extra steering, stash -2. Ignores all, ignore 6. Shuffle the deck, no. Extra hands 1, draw 1. Well, it costs 0 and it gives us 4 towards the thing, so let's do that and we'll draw 1. Extra ignore, stash, affects all, ignore 6. So we have 3 vitality left. We have... Yeah, we could... We could do extra ignore on the clown, I guess. And then we'll do ignore 6. Well, we kind of didn't need to, but that's affects all, ignore... Oh, ignore 9. Okay. So everybody's protected. We used all of our vitality. I wasn't really down with what was going on there. Alright. Ignore 5, unstash all, so let's start doing this. Stash 1. And if we unstash now, that would deal 4. But it would also give us -3 to our finale. We have 2 left. Ignore 1 for each card with ignore used during this performance. So we have, let's do that. There we go. Wait, three ignore there. And can we cast it on him? Ignore 5. All right, we're up to 16, so we should be able to use that next turn. Let's go. Alright, can we need 4. Affect all, spotlight, ignore 6. Let's do that. That gives us our finale there. So let's do that. We got 1 to sit down. That works, that works. Vitality 1, draw 3. Press 2, stash 1 juggling ball. Let's do that. Cost 0. We still have 1. We can stash another juggling ball. Don't really need to. I could get 1 vitality back, draw 3, and then see what happens, but we'll just stash another juggling ball. Alright, I think that's it for this turn. Basically, let's just do that. There we go. Successful show. I figured we'd do okay. Congrats, you finished your first show. Your artists are rewarded with experience points for each show. Leveling your employees up unlocks new cards and improves the ones they already have. Excellent. There is always a chance your artist will receive some effects, boons, and flaws, and special cards, gifts, and hoaxes after the show. Last but not least, here you can find out how profitable your show was. Keep in mind that losing artists during the performance affects your earnings. Very much so. So we earned $794 minus all of our expenses. We ended up with $704. Very good. Very good.
You know what?
What's up, Uncle Jack?
I think we'll do fine. With the circus, I mean.
Oh, yeah.
Well, a bit early to say.
I know. It was one show. Like,
I bet you we're
settle
going to
down.
get recognizable in no time. Put up a show in front of Buffalo Bill himself one day.
Oh, you never know. You're joking,
You're
buddy.
joking. When was the last time you wasn't drunk and actually looked at
Yeah,
another circus?
when you wasn't drunk, Uncle Jack.
Bill's gonna take part in the tournament for sure.
Yeah.
Challenging him, proving we are better, it would ease our chances.
All right.
Jack, you're delusional.
Yeah, you're out of your
Don't
mind.
underestimate me, kid. I used to be a tightrope jockey.
Walking the line, I see.
Think big.
All right. All right, so everything's unlocked now. We got $1,000 to spend. That's like $1 million back then. We can't do another show in Seattle. What we should do, actually... Oh. Okay. Artist Wagon is all about managing your fabulous troupe. These performers are in your employment at the moment. Yep. By clicking this button allows you to modify the chosen artist deck. Usually the artist can have up to 5 cards in their deck, but there are exceptions when the number can be higher or lower. Okay. So everybody's got a little bit of experience there. Alright. Spots taken 3 of 6. Yeah, Uncle Jack is a little bit of trouble, I gotta say. He's he may need some help in more ways than one. I may need some help with Uncle Jack. The training wagon lets you improve the artist's abilities. Remember though that only employees that are experienced can train. You will find them at the top of your list. Oh, okay. Oh, when they hit full, okay. Press the button to train your selected artist. Okay, during the training you can choose between a new card and an upgrade of an existing one. Upgrading the training wagon gives you a reroll option that you can use if you're not happy with the training results. Okay. And there's so much stuff. So that's the training wagon. Let's look at the recruitment wagon. This is the recruitment wagon. Here you can expand your circus through hiring of new artists. All right. You can here you can always check which artists are available in the area. So that's another thing I think as you go from town to town, there's different stuff available. Each city can offer different performers, but it's not guaranteed you'll always find somebody willing to join you. So that's a risk too. This section offers value information on the candidate. Most of all, pay attention to the quirks. They may have both a positive and a negative impact on their performance. Oh, okay, over here. Okay. You can also check the candidate's set of cards. Your circus isn't too spacious, so you can only hire a limited number of artists, but you can always create more space by upgrading the recruitment wagon in the ringmaster's wagon. All right. Recovery wagon. During your travels, your artists gather gifts, which are positive cards, and hoaxes, negative cards. Okay, so gifts and hoaxes. This is where you can get rid of the negative ones. Good. Okay. All right. Pick a card you would like to... Oh, a nasty cold. That's funny. Okay, cool. Voodoo wagon. You can manage quirks in the voodoo wagon. Here's a list of quirks. Check the description to see what they do. Optimist. Increase the finale values of all artist cards. Team player. Affects all. Ignore smash 2. Adds a random hoax to the show. Increases the amount of cash received from the show if the artist performed. Okay. All right. Don't want to lose it, lock it. I'm not sure why that is. Oh, if maybe because they come and go if it's good. I don't know. Oh, you can copy it. That's pretty cool. Pessimist. Increase the finale values of all artist cards. So what if let's try deleting that? Oh, good. That's cool. Cookhouse wagon. Want to keep your artist satisfied and fed? Visit the cookhouse wagon. Okay. All available recipes are listed here. You can upgrade the wagon to discover more. Very good. The infects inform you how each dish impacts the satisfaction, health, and nutrition parameters. Before you start cooking, you have to buy the right ingredients and/or dishes first. Note that the prices differ across different cities. Also good to know. Press cook to prepare the dish. Okay. So we have some supplies. We have a couple apples, a couple beans, and a couple bread. So I think we can make Can we just make the cook that? All right, and then oh, we can make like 2 apple bread. That's pretty much it. That's fine. There we go. I don't know what the price is, if that's good or not. I guess beans are pretty cheap. That makes sense. All right, good. Oh, the bazaar. You can find misfits in the bazaar. That's cool. Misfits have various abilities, and you can use them during the show. More misfits can find more misfits by completing quests and giving successful shows in some cities. Okay. So we have the lizard man. Oh, okay, so it was cut off before. Beginning of the act. Extra impress. Like, what is that? Stash 3 for a random artist. I kind of don't know what that means. I wish that was a little more explicit about what it meant, you know, or had an example. Because, like, extra impress? I'm not sure. Anyway, Ringmaster's Wagon. The Ringmaster's Wagon, your personal quarters, is where you manage the whole circus. See, this is pretty intense. Like, each one of those tents has a bunch of stuff that they do, and then this one manages all those other things. Like, there's quite a bit here. It's got to be pretty deep. All your wagons are listed right here. Selecting one presents upgrade options. Okay. Here are the upgrades available for selected wagon. Every time you upgrade a wagon, the cost of all future upgrades increases, so keep the order of your investments in mind. I think I noticed that when I was playing the demo, because you're like, oh yeah, like I could spend $200 over it. No, wait a minute, things are getting expensive. So yeah, you got to plan what you're doing. All right, cool. So we still got 904. We got some food. Maybe we move to the next city and see what's going on. So, where do you want to go? Do you want to go to Walla Walla or Portland? What do you fancy? Do we head down the west coast, or do we start going into the Midwest? Like, what do we do? Do you want to go back to Walla Walla, or do you want to see what Portland's like? Oh, I doubled. Okay. Let's go to Portland then. Let's check it out. There's a dandy, a vendor, a pastor, and a child. I think that's a big population. Type is medium. We can give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. What do our stuff look like? If we do... Portland is a bit hard. Yeah. Let's give it a shot anyway. Let's rock and roll. Yeah, let's head out with some apple bread. There we go. Maybe we can head down the Oregon Trail there. All right, let's visit Portland. Let's see what's up. First, let's see the recruitment wagon. Zingy Bobo or Dramatic Polo. Incompetent. Egoist. Other artists receive a decreased amount of ignore. Increases the regular value of focus lowered by the increase. Oh, that's kind of terrible. The artist's impressibility is decreased by 3 at the beginning of the show. Gosh, this guy is terrible. They're both terrible. I guess you have to build them up, right? Let's go with let's. Oh gosh. I guess we also don't want to feed him a lot of beans. I guess that's probably a good idea. All right, let's hire the mime. Also, I want to see the Bazaar. There's nobody. We only have our lizard man. Okay. I think that's what that's all we'll do right now. We're gonna go for the show. I think I'm gonna go with my strongman. We'll put the mime in there. What do you think for the third? Do you want to do the clown or the juggler? Oh, we only have one misfit, so let's throw the Liz. Oh, we got 2 axe. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna do it in the second one. All right, we'll do the juggler. This is gonna be tough. We do have 2 axe to do, so let's give it a shot. Now, I'm probably not gonna risk as much. We're probably gonna keep it like that, and then we're gonna try and lock in that value because I don't know if I want to risk going a little higher than that. But we will advertise, so that bumps up the value. I don't think I can put the misfit in twice. Can I? No, I can't. Well, you know what? We'll put him in the first act because we got to get through. We got to get through the first one to get to the second. Yep, let's continue. All right, we got a dandy and a vendor. All right. Extra steer, stash 3, sneers 5 at our mime. So let's hit our mime with an ignore 7. And then we're gonna hit the dandy hard here with an impress 8. Oh, they had defense. They only took 5. Okay. That does it for a turn, I think. Good, we only took the 1. Adds a special card to the discard pile. Extra sneer, okay. Pantomime 8, what does that do? Impress equal to pantomime's value to a spectator that used the sneering action against an artist with pantomime. Okay, I'm gonna try it. But do they have to be sneering this turn? No, you know what? We're gonna do extra hands, draw 1. Yeah, get wrecked. Let's do impress 2 on Dandy there. Let's do, well, we have 3 vitality, so we basically can do 1 of each. Let's do stash a juggling ball. And then we'll do pantomime. And focus decreased, reduced by 2. Yeah, let's put on. Alright, we'll use all our stuff, because why not? Why not? Alright. Ignore 10. We got 5 sneers coming at her. Yeah, let's do that. Ignore 6. We're gonna taunt, so that works out. Got 1 vitality left. Let's hit the dandy again. All right, no more vitality, so away we go. Garbage. Goodness. Is there an... Oh man, we have ignore 5, stash 1. That's a big hit, but I think I'm just gonna finish off Dandy here. There you go. Down to 1, down to 1. Ignore 5. Let's do sneer, stash 3. Alright. Extra hands, draw 1. It does add 4 to our finale, though. Let's do extra hands. Oh, good, okay. I don't know if that does much because of, ignore change. Changes ignore by -1, increase by 1, okay. Ugh! Garbage card. Oh, we got unstash all. Oh man. Okay, gotta think about this. We got 3 vitality. Let's do an ignore on him. So that gives us enough for the finale. Then let's hit him hard. Look at that. Look at that. And then impress 2. What happened? What? Oh goodness. All right. What's this business? Snare 10 times 2. Oh my gosh. Well, we're gonna drop the hammer here. That was rough. Reach delay 2 times in order to be fully satisfied. Goodness. Oh! Okay. Oh my goodness, this is tough. We're gonna need our defense, I think. I think we're gonna get rid of the the impress 2. Choose a card. Oh my gosh, she's getting nailed. We don't want to do that. I guess we got rid of extra hands. It's painful. Oh, goodness. Ignore 10. Maybe we don't want to do that. Impress 3. Ignore 5. I think we'll get rid of that. Don't want to, but here we are. All right, buddy. Who are you going after? Gosh, going hard. Let's hold on. Extra ignore. Hold on. Increases the ignore effect of each artist played card. Okay, I think you played before. And then let's hit it with that. And then unstash, ignore, impress 1 for every 2 ignore. Don't want to do that. We do pantomime on her. But she's gonna get hit, like hard. Alright, we gotta go. Oh my goodness! This like hard focus is tough. I think we can just go for straight offense there. Alright. What are you doing, bud? What's this? Concentrating. Oh, I hope so. Alright. Let's hit him with everything. Buddy is tough. Seriously. I'm not sure. We gotta make it through a second act. This doesn't look good. Alright. Alright, I think we gotta get rid of that. Alright, hit him. We gotta hit him hard again. We got 3. Let's see if we can finish him off again. Down to 1, buddy. Ooh! That was just the first act. It's tough, eh? 40, goodness. What is up? Pastor, buddy. Sneers 3, okay. Yeah, we're gonna do that. There you go. The child, boredom 10, spectator with a child. I guess we go hard at the pastor here. Alright. Tough, man, tough. Alright, we're out of vitality already. All right. Give us a flaw, frozen. Let's do that. And we got 2 left. So let's hit him hard. Because Buddy healed up. Pretty sure the child healed him up. It did nothing. Oh, I got problems. I got problems. Oh, buddy. I guess we got rid of the unstash because like we only really have 1 left. You know what? We're taking down the kid. I guess we'll just give somebody ignore just cause. He's frozen, so none of these work. Just trying to up the finale, really. Oh man. I guess we'll get. I need the impress cards because we're running low. All right. We're gonna do the Hercules. We need to do damage though. All right. We'll do. Okay, we're down to 8. Ignore 5. Pantomime. All right. I guess you know what? I need to guard our juggler because she's running real low. All right, we'll see how this goes. This is rough. Ugh. Okay, we'll keep that, or we'll get rid of that, I think. You know what? Actually, we'll. Okay. Impress 4. All right. Well, we definitely got to do this because we're running low on potentials here. Oh, we'll do pantomime. See if that helps out. This pastor, man, he's tough. He's tough. He's bringing the pain. Oh, buddy. We're just gonna go all offense here. Oh, we lost our juggler. This is tough. And I can't use any of the mime stuff. Goodness, goodness. You can check the I'm not 100% sure, but you could check that voodoo wagon and then see if you can modify it. It's either, I wonder if it's either like a flaw or like a hoax or like a curse or whatever. So like check the healer voodoo, check those tents and see if you can take off if the flaws or whatever they add something. Give that a check. I'm not 100%, but you know. What do we got? 2? We got 3 total. Let's do 2. We're just gonna pile up ignore so we can see if we can hit the finale here. There we go. Alright, let's hit the finale. Oh, good, okay. So that just hit him for like 15. Goodness. We still have 25. Okay. Oh, things are going poorly. Okay. So we gotta hit the impress hard this round. We only have 2 vitality. He's gonna hit everybody for 3. I think we do this. That puts his ignore up. Do I save myself though, or... Well, I kind of gotta, because I only have 1 vitality, so... Here we are! We'll save ourselves from the attack. I don't have good feelings, I gotta say, but we're gonna try. We're gonna do our best! Oh my gosh! Okay. We only have 2 vitality. He's gonna freeze him. Let's just get wrecked. Oh, this is gonna be so tight. No vitality, let's go. Alright. Well, we just gotta go for the big guns, really. We'll stick with those 2. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's gonna be so close. Oh. Pain. Pain, folks. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Is this gonna do it? Sit down, grab some popcorn. Fwing, fwing, fwing. We got it. That was rough, man. That was rough. 614. It's all right. I'll take it. That was rough. Oh, we got... Okay. What's that? Is that the Bizarre Bazaar? What do you do? Beginning of the act, extra finale, stash 3 to a random artist. Alright, okay. That was tough. Tough. Well, oh, we get to, what's going on? We get to upgrade? So we got 1318. Oh no, there's just short. 143. Goodness. Okay. We already recruited. Recovery, what's up? That's worth healing. Garbage. I'll pay to heal some garbage. Alright. We also got to clean up this business. Our mime is bringing down the house here. You have a mime that's not funny? What is that? It's like a terrible Walmart greeter. That's not even a mime. Okay, we gotta delete that right there. Egoist. Other artists receive a decreased amount of ignore. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. We're done. Funny. Can we lock that in? Let's lock that in. Good stuff. Increase the finale values of other artist cards. Also going to delete that. Excellent. Okay. We still got some bean stew, and we got some apple bread. Apple bread is fantastic, by the way. I don't know if you ever had that business, but buddy, we got a place in southern Ontario called the Big Apple. It's like as you're going along the highway, there's literally a sizable apple with a face on it, and you go in there and you get apple bread and many other delicious pastries of the apple variety and others. Fantastic. All right, what business should we upgrade here? We can. We got reroll, higher levels, increase the maximum level of an artist. I think maybe do we upgrade the recruitment wagon? This is tough business. Bigger big top fits a bigger audience. Hello? I think that means more cash. This sounds like a good investment. Alright, perfect. Let's go to the map. We've been to Portland. We can go to San Fran. Or we could, can we not go in the middle of the desert? We're already here though. We can't do another show. I think we go to San Fran, I guess. It's big though. We can't go to Carson City. We need like 2 travels to go to Carson City. That's a medium. It's too bad we can't go here. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, maybe it's because we got 2 stars. Oh. You can use the magnifying glass on Nevada. Magnifying glass. Oh. On Nevada. Nevada's down there. I want to know what this is. Can we do that? $75. Oh, Salem. Oh, perfect. Thank you very much. Let's go there. What do you what we were talking about apple bread. Let's hit it hard. Get some extra butter on there, a little toast action. Fantastic. If you want to go epic, you grilled cheese that sucker. That's the thing. All right, Salem. There's some Masons here.
Boy,
So
they've been saying in the newspaper.
I know, it's so
something
good,
about
eh?
Oregon beasts. We should check that out. We'd have a nice addition to our troop.
Okay. Oregon
Sounds
Beast.
dangerous.
Sure.
The circus is dangerous. Get used to it.
I think Uncle Jack's dangerous. Dude's a hazard. All right. I don't think we have enough cash to like hire anybody or anything. The Russian athlete Nikolai Sokolov. It's like the name of one of those like injury lawyers. Sokolov lawyers. Anyway, that's hilarious. What do we got? Recovery wagon. Everybody's good. Bazaar. All right, you know what? We're flying into this business. Let's do it. I think we want to send these 2 in again because they're almost a level. I like Ruby the Mongador. That's the best. All right, Misfit. Let's send in the Macho Man. All right, let's roll. I think we can hit this one hard. Let's do it. What is it? Masonic Eye. Gosh, it is the Illuminati. Okay. Stashes 1 Masonic Eye each time the spectator is the target of any action. The bigger the stash, the stronger the sneering. Got it. So we have 3 vitality. Doubles the impress value of the next play card. Yeah, let's do that. All right. 2 vitality left. Let's do this. Juggle. Cost 0 vitality. Let's do some ignore 5 and then stash another one. Oh man. What? Look at that. Oh my goodness. This is like an Illuminati massacre, this one. Watch as I say that, things are gonna go sideways. Just know it. Shuffle your hand into the deck, draw one card for each shuffle card. I feel like one, but I can't play that one, and I have one vitality. It also doesn't give me vitality, but it does give 3. Yeah, why not? There we go. Oh no, it's the unstash! Ah, goodness, that was a fail. Alright, next turn. That could have been a hard hit next turn. Alright, where are you going, buddy? Extra ringmasters, shout boon, stash -2. Vitality 1, draw 3. I wish I could choose one from my discard pile. So let's hit him with that. Ignore one for each card with ignore used during this performance. We got 2 vitality. So what we're gonna do, we'll just pop an ignore 7 on here. And then we'll do that. And then I'm just pumping up this. That's all I'm doing. Nothing crazy. I think I'm good. I don't want to waste my deck so quick. All right. Impress 4 stash, 1 juggling ball. Man, she's gonna hit so hard when that happens. So let's do that. Vitality of 2 still. We got 2 left. We'll just do that. Up it by 4. Alright, let's hit it. Illuminati time. Goodness. He's going after the strong man. We do ignore 5 on him. Oh, let's hit it. Boom! Down to 4. Can we finish him off? Impress 3. Impress 2? Yeah! What's up? Take this, Knights Templar. You're going down. Fantastic! Fantastic. Love it. All right. 574. Brilliant. Good show. Good show. That was a lot lighter than the last one. The last one was like, oh, we're all gonna die. I mean, not die, but entertainment wise, we might have got it. But that's okay, you know. Alright. 150. So we can train some peeps here. Alright, alright. So we could change our Impress 4 Stash 1. I'll just, you know what, like, there's going to be fights, right? Well, there's going to be shows, fights, whatever, where, yeah, even so, like, I don't know. Sometimes it feels like you got it and you just get trounced. Like, that last fight that I did, the last entertainment, you know, fight, whatever, I feel lucky that it went down the way it did because I was on bare bones there. I was like, last 3 cards, it was like shuffling over and over. Just it was bad. So you just keep fighting until you can't and then see what happens because you never know. I thought I was done, but And I remember from before, like I went into a show and I got obliterated by, you know, werewolves. And then I went back. I think I went around and then I went back and yeah, and it worked out. So it's you're gonna win, you're gonna lose, but it's just go next and then see the best you can do. It's like most games. Unstash all juggling balls. Ignore impress or extra impress. Stash one for each ball rewarded. I think I like the upgrade of 4 to 6. Gives a good hit. Alright, let's do the upgrade. Perfect. Big Jimmy, let's upgrade. Spotlight impress 3. Focus 8. Or focus 6? Focus 6. Oh, it's like a healing card. Oh, that's cool. Cigarette break. Oh, that's fantastic. He's like, pardon me, I'm gonna go pop a dart. I'll be right back. Anyway, I think we're gonna go with that. We'll add the healing card in there. Artist wagon. Unstack and unstash. We have 2 affects all. I like the spotlight one because it's 4. So, is it build? Yeah. Let's take out this guy, and then we'll do the focus 6. Good. Good, good, good. 317. I think we got enough for like 1 village. Let's take a look at the map. We can go over to Boise. I think I'm down to go to Boise. That way we can save the discovery costs. What do we got? Cookhouse wagon. We got 1 more meal. Then we gotta buy. Oh man! Look how cheap the beans are. Weren't they like 15 somewhere else? Oh, this place is great. How much is meat? Meat's 20. $5. For real. Even potatoes are cheap, eh? Potatoes are 1, -25. You know what? Let's grab ourselves some cheap foods, just in case. There we go. Good stuff. All right. We're gonna do some traveling here. Let's head over to Boise. It's another small show. We got some. Oh, we got some ruffians and some policemen. We're just gonna have like a brawl pop out in the stands, and then people are gonna get taken to the cop shop. Is that what's gonna happen? I don't know. All right, we're sending them there with some bean stew. There'll be some entertainment value out of that. All right, let's do it. Let's go to Boise. You pass a small lake with a strange underwater vessel surfaces. A well-dressed, exotic-looking man emerges from it and asks if you wish to trade with him. The sight's strange, but you've long forgotten what it's like to question the wonders of the earth. So you welcome the stranger with a smile. Buy 7 potatoes for 25, or buy 5 apples for 20. $4 an apple seems pretty quality. Potatoes we just paid $5 for. That's like 3.5 meals. That's like, we can make our way towards apple bread with that business. I think we go for the apples. I don't know if that was the best choice, but we'll find out in Boise. All right, let's hit the market here and see what's going on. Apples are 14, buddy. Goodness. Make some bread, $12 a piece. That was a quality decision. Because the beans are still $5. So we would have got some extra. Oh, was it potatoes? Potatoes are still $5 too. That was a good apple deal, man. That was a cheap iPhone. Is what was going on there. All right. Well, we got lots of beans, and we have. Let's cook up some boiled potatoes. Cook up some beanage there. We'll worry about the apple bread later. We gotta make some cashola. Let's hit the show. There's one act. We had 2 level up, so we're gonna send in. We're gonna send in the clown. Yeah, let's feature Jimmy here. Extra finale. That was fantastic. That was just. Let's do it. All right. Ticket business. Let's pump it up. I feel like going for a risk this time. Let's rock and roll. Oh man, look at all these. Everybody's carrying on. Apparently, these ruffians are well prepared for the rain. It's like, I'm going to go knock over a bank, but I made sure I brought my umbrella just in case it gets a little, wet outside. Alrighty. Well, if the ruffians are guard 10, or ignore 10 and the cops ignore 5, I say we slam the police officer over here. Or is that next turn? Anyway, we're going after him. We got 0 left. Let's go. By the way, if you're here for the first time, like, Army's been here talking to me, but if you're new, if you're old, if you're young, if you're bold, say hi. Love to hear from you. Appreciate you joining me, at least for checking out the game. I do stream stuff like this. I stream similar to this, not quite the same, but similar would be SteamWorld Heist. If you haven't checked out the SteamWorld series, Heist is my favorite, but there's others that are pretty cool. And also, I've done some Hard Space Shipbreaker, if you enjoy watching spaceships get torn apart and sorted out. If that's your thing. In a dystopian time where you work for a large corporation that not only sucks your soul, but also your money on a consistent basis. I don't know if that's a familiar story to anybody out there, but that's the dealio. Alright, let's ignore 1 for each. Unstash ignore. Let's do that. Let's do that. Very good. Unstash ignore. Impress for 1. Let's do impress 3. See if we can bring this cop down. I think the cop might heal. Everybody's going to go after him. Yeah. Pain. More pain. Alright. Goodness. Alright, let's hit him as hard as we can. Vitality 1, draw 3. Let's do focus decrease caused by deck reduced by 2. Let's do that. I don't really have any good options. We have 2 vitality. I think we just build up stuff. So let's do just ignore. I don't know if I do want to do vitality 1, draw 3. I guess we just do that. It's going to cause it shuffle, but c'est la vie. Oh, it didn't do anything. Okay. We're going to have to shuffle anyway. Everybody is guarded up this turn. Let's do focus 6, heal up. Stuff. We're going to have sneer 5, sneer 5. Let's do ignore 10. We could save both of those. And then we got 3 times 2. Impress 3, extra sneering, stash minus 2. Information about the value of the effect that that character will receive after the card is played. Both artists and spectators can be under influence of many different effects. See the details of the effect. Check the okay. Let's try and impress the cop. See what happens. Yeah, we reduced it. At least we reduced that. Good stuff. Okay, that's our turn. That's a lot of tomatoes, man. That could have made a good salsa. Terrible. Extra ignore stash 3. Ignore 1 for each card. For each card with ignore. Oh, I wish I knew. Like I played. Basically, we've played like 3 cities or 4 cities in this session since I just got it today. In the demo previously, there may have been like a little bit more than that before they stopped it. So before they cut off the story, right? So I haven't progressed all the way to the end. This is like my first playthrough of the full game. So there's as far as I know, there's a ton of stuff. You can get more artists, more sideshows, more increase your tent and fix the values of them, and inevitably it's heading towards the competition that you're supposed to be getting to. So I think it's impossible for me at this point to know every facet of the game, but if you have that question, I was mentioning to Army earlier that Klabater has the people who produce the game. They have a Discord as well, so you can always go to the Discord and you can ask them questions. So they're usually pretty responsive to people who have questions about the game and the extent of it, and you know what's going to be released when. So I would recommend checking out their website. I think I posted it earlier, but let me grab it again. Here we go. That's the website of the company, and I think they have the Amazing American Circus is also on Twitter, so like they have a user for that as well. And I think it may, let me check that Twitter. And by the way, I do not work for them. They have not paid me. I'm not an employee or anything. I just like their stuff. So so you're aware of like what my relation is with them. It's just basically a fan. The Amazing American Circus. Okay, there we go. There is there's their Twitter for this specific game. So you can check it out there, and it has a link to the Kickstarter project. I'm not sure if there's a post that links to their Discord, but it's somewhere, hopefully. Or if it's not, then send them a message on, send them an @ on Twitter or whatever, and then hopefully they'll return. They're pretty cool folks. I've talked to them on Discord and otherwise, and they're really nice people, and they make really cool games. All right, back to trying to do whatever I'm trying to do here. Extra ignore. I don't know if that helps me, because I think they're... Ignore to target. They're all putting ignore on. I have all ignore cards. I have that one. So if I do a couple ignore cards... That's 2. Extra ignore. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try some shenanigans here. Well, I'm just... back it up. Let's hit that. Boom! Alright. Let's do that too, because that gets another 4 back in the bank. It's got like 17 ignore and they're not going to attack. Goodness. Oh well, at least I got the finale in there. Alright, let's see if we can... He's got 10 guard though, man. Focus... Are we going to have to shuffle? Yeah, let's do that. I got a bunch of draw stuff that doesn't really help me. Let's try and... Oh, we can only do the policeman. Oh boy. I need to put some guard... Like, I need to guard some. I guess we have to do this. Not what I wanted to do, but here we are. Alright. Extra ignore, stash, we got... That's a good idea. I guess it's going to be the case, like, I don't know if, like... I've done it in SteamWorld Heist 2, where if you're playing on harder difficulty, sometimes you just need to go level up. I don't like when you have to do that too much, because then it just feels grindy. But, I mean, sometimes it's the case, you just take on too much, and that's all, you know, you get stuck that way. They're gonna hit the strongman hard, so let's go... I hate to not use the Impress 8, but here we are. Alright. Alright. Man, I had big confidence in this match. It is starting to wane. Let's get rid of the farts. Alright. See, they're buffing up again, and I don't have my Impress cards. So let's just focus. Build up our finale again. And let's see if we can go with that. Focus decrease caused by... Yeah, well... I think I don't know if that affects just the next turn. Oh well, we'll play it. Alright. That was a pretty sad turn. Alright. They're pretty heavily protected. They're going after everybody. Let's do Impress 3, ignore 5. I guess we have to focus. Amuse me, yeah. We're directed at the police officer. Vitality 1, draw 3. Let's do that. Can we do that? Let's try that. Alright, let's go! There we go. The pantomime sat down the police officer. Alright. Do we have a light Impress here? We don't. Of course we don't. We just need to get this guy sat down. That's all. Alright, we got 5 left. What do we got? 1 vitality? Yeah, let's do a heal. That'll get it up to 18. No vitality, but at least put up the protection, man. Ignore 1 for each card with ignore during this performance. Yeah, let's do that. Focus decreases. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Let's hit the finale! What's up? It's somebody on a tightrope. That's what's up. Literally above us. Alright, cool. So that took the guard and only got 5, but, you know, I'll take it. Let's do non-existent armor. Yeah, let's reduce by 2. Save us! Alright, let's go. Oh, I still have 1 left. Oh, what a waste. What a waste. Gosh. Alright. Unstash ignore, impress 1 for every 2 ignore removed. Alright, we have 3 vitality. Impress 3, ignore 5. Spotlight doesn't matter. Unstash ignore, impress 1 for every 2 or ignores removed. We can do 3. We can sort of do this combo. Yeah, let's do this combo. Let's do that. And then we'll unstash ignore. Alright. Throw up that protection, man. It's going after a strong man, which we'll do focus 6. That gives us 3 towards the finale too. I think the finale, this is a very defensive deck. It's not much going on here. Impress 3, extra steering, stash -2. It doesn't feel like there's much it doesn't make much sense to attack much, because it's all just gonna get popped by the umbrella. I think we'll do this just for the value of that. Yeah, see, doesn't do much, but at least it gets us up to 10. Alright, let's hit it. See where this goes! Well, you know. I think we'll get rid of that. Goodness. Definitely gonna get rid of that. Not gonna be drawing too much. Impress 8. Slam it. Board. What do we got? He's gonna go defend. I guess we just do that because it pops up our finale by 4. Alright, we're good. Can we finish him? He's gonna impress 3, ignore 5. That'll counteract what he's about to do. It does -1 to our finale, but that's okay. So we can give 4 there and then ignore. Unstash ignore, draw 1, don't want to do that. Yeah, you know what, we're going to do that. Spotlight, he's going to focus on him. It's alright. Alright, let's go. Oh, painful. Impress 8. Buddy. 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 There you go. That took more effort than I thought it would. I thought that would be a lot less vigorous in its business. Looks like our mime leveled up though. That's good. 845 cash. Booyah. Right. So we let's go do some training. All right. Choose one. We can upgrade Impress 3, extra sneering, stash -2, Vitality 1 to Vitality 2, draw 3. Or draw 1 card, instead draw 2 card. Ah, it's tough. The Vitality 2 draw 3 is pretty cool. It's basically like, you know, if we have 3 in the troop, we got it, and I would assume it can upgrade more. I don't tend to use it as much as I do the Impress, though. Maybe I might if it's an extra 2 Vitality, though. That's tough business! Let's go with the... I think we're going to go with the extra Impress, though. Because I tend to need to attack. Pantomime, self-defense. That's just another. We can get another leaning in. New card, ignore 10. I like the pantomime. I wish we could upgrade. We could roll. Oh, I have to upgrade the card. To get like a upgraded dangerous act would be amazing. Ignore 14. That's big time. It's also 1 cost and gives 2 to our finale. I think I'll stick with the upgrades for now. Right, let's check out the recruitment wagon. No one to recruit? Alright, enough with that then. No one to heal. Funny, not funny. You're funny. But you're not funny. Selective funniness? Funny? I don't know. Let's get rid of that. Fragile. Decreases ignore received by the artist. Yeah, also not cool. We're down to 245 cash after that. It's good we bought those apples and beans. And potatoes. Bizarre. Ringmaster. Alright. Training wagon. I'd like to go back to the ringmasters. It's not enough money. Okay. We're down to 200 bucks. Let's go check the map. Let's hit one more city. Let's do one more. Salt Lake is a big deal. It's medium. There's some Mormons there. Or we could scan Oregon and go hang out with the buffaloes here. Salt Lake City? Well, let's check it out, shall we? Nutrition. Let's go with let's eat some beans on the way there. That may propel us faster. That's my assumption. I'm gonna make that assumption. All right, let's check it out. Well, we're close to broke, so we're gonna go straight into this business. We got 2 acts. Let's think about this. So I think we go with Baby Jimmy. I think we go with the mime. And I think we'll send Ruby in there. And then we'll go with hit him hard at the start. Lizard Man there. We only have one finale, so you know. Alright, this is gonna be rough. We're gonna do it though. I think so. I'm gonna try. That's my aim. Expected revenue. Yeah, let's go for it, eh? Let's give it a shot. Alright, what do we got? So we got a couple Mormons. Impress 6-1. That's 1. We got 3 vitality. They're gonna hit everybody. That's some big ignore there. Look at the values, man. Alright, so let's do a cigarette break there. Oh, that was a heal. Mistakes right off the top. Oh well, it got the finale up. I don't know. All right, let's go. Let's go for the first one. Yes, laugh, sir, laugh. Oh my goodness, there's tomatoes everywhere. Okay. Ignore 6. What are they? He's going to attack everybody. See, now he's going to hit hard, and I don't... Alright, well, we're going to go here. I don't know if that's the best choice, but that's what's happening. I don't know if that affects this. Ultra ignore. The next receive and pressed value equals 1. Goodness. Unstash, ignore. Focus decrease. I think we're just gonna do that. We'll see what happens. I don't know if that's gonna stop this. No, it pounded him. That's all. Okay. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Yeah, I'd be angry too, buddy. We got 2 acts to get through. This is gonna be tough. Effects all, ultra ignore. Hmm. Well, we need 1 for the big time. So let's do that. Let's hit it. It does like nothing. Goodness. All right. Well, this costs 0. Extra hands draw 1. Let's do it. Unfortunately, that's a deck shuffle. We have 2. Yeah, let's hit him. Alright, that's all that's happening there. Focus them up. Changes the value of the focus given by the artist by 3, decreases by 1 at the end of the turn until it hits 0. Okay. Goodness. So let's do extra ignore, stash 3. And then spotlight, ignore 9. Alright. Whew! Cigarette break. We'll do extra hands. And press 6. Oh gosh. Yeah, I think we'll get rid of that. And press 6. Oh, that's sweet. Alright, we'll do that. Man, it's so hard to deal damage against these guys. Alright, I don't know how this is gonna go. Oh, it's going poorly. Don't want to do unstash all. I think we'll just do that. Yeah, I feel the same way. This is rough. Alright. Press 3. And press 8. Oh my goodness. Can't do anything. There's got to be some, right? Like, I have a feeling there's something I'm missing with, like, disenchanting this business. Oh, it's tough, eh? I guess we'll go for that. Yeah, this is rough. Because they just keep popping that up. And this guy keeps doing, like, one of them does, like, the AoE. And then that's it. Alright, hold on. Let's do that. Let's see what that does. I don't even know. Alright, hit him. Like nothing. Oh my gosh. Extra hands, draw 1. There's nothing happening there. Oh! Buddy. Alright. They're getting hit again. Alright, I guess we go on this guy. I can't do both of these. So I think I'll just heal and then do that. So let's heal here. Just hack a dart there, and then we'll do that. Well, at least we got him down a bit. Things are going sideways, though. Buddy. Buddy. Alright, we're gonna stick with the heal. Going down to a blaze of glory, folks. Alright. Yeah, we'll keep with that. Impress 6, unstash, we'll get rid of the extra hands. Alright. Let's do impress 3, ignore 5. Just back up to 25, buddy. Now I know what you mean there, Army. Goodness. Alright, we just gotta hit him. Let's do it. There's gotta be something, right? Like, it can't just be these guys are invincible. There's gotta be... Probably the unstacks, I'm guessing, is like this business here. That's where it comes in handy, I'm gonna guess? I don't know. Let's ignore 5. And let's take a cigarette break there. And hit buddy. Alright, let's do this. The problem is I throw up the defense, right? But then we got a deck shuffle and that becomes a problem. I don't think this is gonna... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I had 3. I'm not even sure, like, one of the things I'm confused about is how I get past his defense, though. He's gonna attack all 3. Definitely want to ignore 5. So let's keep pushing. Ignore 5. There. Let's hit him there. Yeah, I think it reduced the stack here. Let's do pantomime on... well, her, I guess. Alright. Blaze of glory, folks. Yeah, I'll get rid of pantomime because we just gotta hit it with the impress. Impress or ignore. All out. Oh, this is it. Yeah, this ain't happening. He's at 30, he's at 40. He's like +6. There's something I'm missing. We got +1, we got 2. I guess because we have only 2 artists have cards in here. Let's do impress 3, ignore 5. Impress 6. Did it only hit him for 1? No, it hit him for full value. Okay. Alright. Alright. He's got back ultra ignore. The next received impress value equals 1. So let's do that. Yeah, it's that defense. You gotta like pop them for a little bit and then hit them hard. That's what it's about. I don't know if I'm gonna last though. Yep. There goes my big guns. So he's got the defense up. I only have one vitality though, so... Oh, I'm in trouble. I don't think my strongman is still supposed to be here. I think he got the hook a while ago. I think we stick with that. He's back up to 33. Goodness. Alright, I see how it goes. So I think what I need to do is I need to like have attacks where I can pop him small and then hit him big. And then also have group ignore stuff. Also see about this business. Changes the value of the focus given by the artist by 7. Decrease by 1 at the end. Okay. Yeah, they both just like guard, guard, guard. Alright. Although I don't know if I'm stuck in a loop here, because I got one card and he hasn't really like lost anything. And they just keep healing. I think something might be stuck. No, he's down 5, okay. It's over real soon then. I think I'm kind of doomed at this point, but it's just running it down. Ah, that was rough. I feel your pain, Army. I feel your pain. Oh my goodness, I can't even go back until I visit 3 other cities. Goodness. That was harsh. That was harsh. Well, thank you for joining me. Thank you for your time. Appreciate it. Appreciate every minute you spend with me. I'm glad you could join me for, you know, some Amazing American Circus. I stream at random times, you know, usually at lunch or sometimes after work or late at night, whenever I kind of feel like it. But check it out. You know, if you like, feel free to chat with me. And I'll talk to you later. You folks have a good one. Thanks again.